The FIA makes a surprising discovery after analyzing McLaren's brakes. Verstappen breaks new record that's scaring rivals, and Hamilton's dad gets a new rule in the FIA. Do consider subbing. Let's get into the latest F1 news. In the fast-paced world of Formula One, investigations and regulations play a crucial role in defining the competitive landscape. Recently, the FIA, the governing body of F1, conducted an intensive investigation into McLaren's MCL39 model following the Miami Grand Prix. The outcome? A confirmation that Oscar Piastri's McLaren is fully compliant with the F1 2025 technical regulations. After a remarkable start to the season, where McLaren clinched 5 out of 6 races, the team's momentum continues as they chase the championship title. Oscar Piastri holds an impressive lead over his teammate Lando Norris, especially after his recent victory in Miami, adding to his growing tally of wins. Following the Miami race, the FIA performed rigorous checks on the MCL39, particularly focusing on the car's rear braking system. This area is crucial as it significantly contributes to McLaren's performance, especially in terms of tire management, a vital factor in the high-stakes environment of F1 racing. It's standard procedure for the FIA to conduct detailed inspections on the top-performing cars, ensuring compliance with technical regulations. These thorough checks are part of their commitment to maintaining fairness and integrity in the sport, with cars selected randomly for extensive physical inspections. As we gear up for the upcoming Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix at Imola, the assurance from the FIA underlines McLaren's strong position in the current season. The FIA's verdict, penned by technical delegate Joe Bauer, stated that after careful exams, Piastri's car number 81 met all necessary compliance measures. The inspection involved a range of checks, including assessments of the wheel bodywork assemblies and various compliance verifications under the technical regulations. With Piastri's car passing these strict tests, McLaren fans can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing their team has responded well to scrutiny and continues to be competitive in the championship race. Stay tuned as we follow McLaren and our favorite drivers in this thrilling F1 season, where every race adds a new chapter to the ongoing battle for supremacy on the track. As we delve deeper into the latest developments in Formula One, it's crucial to note that Oscar Piastri has been making waves since his debut with McLaren. Fans and analysts have closely followed his performance as he adapts to the competitive environment of F1, showcasing his talent in various races. Speaking of competitive spirits, the recent race in Miami brought exciting insights into team strategies and vehicle inspections. After the event, Charles Leclerc's Ferrari also underwent rigorous testing. Randomly selected from the top 10 cars, Leclerc's SF25 was subjected to comprehensive physical inspections. The focus was primarily on the steering wheel assembly, a critical component that significantly impacts driver control and performance. During the inspections, multiple checks were performed to ensure compliance with the stringent 2025 Formula One technical regulations. The steering wheel assembly was cross-verified against the pre-submission entries made by the team. This process included a meticulous examination of the clutch operating device and several other general compliance checks following established technical regulations. The thoroughness of these inspections reflects the league's commitment to maintaining a level playing field, ensuring that every team adheres to strict regulations. The findings were reassuring, as all inspected components were found to be in conformance with the regulations set forth for the 2025 season. As we continue to follow McLaren and other teams, keep an eye on news regarding the innovative brake cooling philosophies being developed. This area has garnered attention, promising enhancements in performance and efficiency on the track. Stay connected with us for breaking news and exclusive updates on all things F1. With the high-stakes race schedule ahead, expect thrilling moments and bold predictions as teams prepare to battle it out for supremacy. The excitement doesn't end here. It is just the beginning of a series of races that will unfold the storyline of the 2025 F1 season. So buckle up as we gear up for another exhilarating chapter in Formula One. Lewis Hamilton, the celebrated 7-time Formula One world champion, isn't just making headlines on the track. His father, Anthony Hamilton, is set to step into a surprising new role. That's right, Anthony is reportedly on the verge of securing a position with the FIA, Formula One's governing body. Recent reports from PlanetF1.com indicate that Anthony has been working closely with FIA President Mohammed bin Sulayem in a private advisory capacity. His contributions have been particularly valuable to the FIA's Young Driver Development Pathway, also known as YDDP. This initiative is designed to nurture and promote emerging talent in motorsport, helping to shape the future stars of F1. Fast forward to next month, and Anthony Hamilton will make an official appearance at the YDDP launch event in Macau, China, alongside President bin Sulayem. This represents a significant step for Anthony, who is encouraged by the progressive vision bin Sulayem has for the FIA. Over the past few months, he has undoubtedly impressed in his advisory role, sparking discussions about a more formal position within the organization. Interestingly, this development comes as a surprise to many, particularly considering Lewis Hamilton's vocal critiques of the FIA in recent years. The relationship between the governing body and Lewis has often been tense, especially following comments he made about a perceived lack of accountability in the sport. During the Australian Grand Prix last year, he notably expressed his concerns about the transparency within the FIA, saying, "There is a real lack of accountability here." Lewis has voiced his concerns about the decisions being made in the sport, urging for a clearer understanding and accountability from the FIA leadership. As fans and team members alike navigate the complexities of Formula One governance, this dynamic adds layers of intrigue to the upcoming season. In summary, as Anthony Hamilton gears up for this role, it creates an unexpected narrative in the ever-evolving world of motorsport. Can Anthony's involvement lead to changes within the FIA that align more with Lewis Hamilton's perspective? Only time will tell. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this exciting development and its implications for both the Hamilton family and Formula One as a whole. Recently, Lewis Hamilton has sparked discussions that extend beyond the racetrack, following a controversial statement by FIA president grabbing a third-place finish in Miami just weeks ago. As the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix approaches, fans are excited to see Hamilton race in Italy donning Ferrari colors for the very first time. His past triumph at Imola in 2020 still echoes in the memories of fans, as it was just weeks before he achieved a joint record 7th driver's title. On another note, Hamilton's beloved dog, Roscoe, has remained a significant part of his life and career. Recently, Hamilton shared a health update regarding Roscoe after a distressing scare, emphasizing their strong bond. It's moments like these that remind us of the personal side behind the racing superstar versus the public persona. Meanwhile, George Russell, Hamilton's teammate, has been outspoken regarding the FIA's recent actions. He described the reversal of a swearing ban as ludicrous and suspect, aligning with others who feel the FIA needs to rethink its approach to enforcing rules within the sport. In related news, Carlos Sainz Jr. is contemplating a presidential run for the FIA, bolstered by encouragement from those around him. Lastly, Lewis Hamilton continues to make headlines for another reason, having signed a lucrative individual sponsorship deal that could significantly impact his career and the broader Formula One landscape. Stay tuned as we track the developments on and off the track, updating you on the latest news and insights from the thrilling world of Formula One. Max Verstappen stunned fans with a remarkable lap time during a secret outing at the Nürburgring last weekend, driving a Ferrari 296 GT3. This unexpected event saw the four-time world champion showcasing his skills on one of the most iconic racing circuits. He joined the Emil Frey organization, which competes in the GT World Challenge Europe. Although no official timing data was released, Verstappen disclosed that he completed a lap faster than the current lap record of 7 minutes and 49.5 seconds. When asked by the media if he broke the record, Verstappen nodded affirmatively, though he emphasized that breaking records wasn't his primary goal. For Verstappen, it was all about having fun and gaining valuable experience on the track. He mentioned that both he and the Emil Frey team were enjoying the opportunity to push the limits. He also shared that they were fortunate with the weather during the outing, enjoying clear and sunny conditions, which made for an ideal driving experience. While it seems he achieved a remarkable time, It's important to note that it does not officially count. His lap wasn't done in a competitive race setting and was instead categorized as a private test session. What makes Verstappen's performance even more impressive is that he was driving within the balance of performance regulations, designed to level the playing field in GT3 racing by regulating various aspects like horsepower, weight, and aerodynamics. These restrictions are aimed at creating fair competition among various manufacturers, but they can also be lifted for enhanced performance during testing. In a playful twist, Verstappen undertook this secret outing under an alias, Franz Hermann. When asked why he chose to conceal his identity, he revealed that the team requested a fake name for their entry, and he opted for something that sounded distinctly German. He admitted he expected people to figure it out eventually, but enjoyed the initial calm before the excitement built up. Verstappen even joked about receiving contractual inquiries related to his pseudonymous appearance, showcasing his humor amidst the serious atmosphere of competitive racing. His playful approach and remarkable driving skills served to reinforce not only his dominance in Formula One, but also highlight his versatility in other racing disciplines. Stay tuned as we continue to follow Max Verstappen and his incredible journey in the world of motorsport. Franz is currently in high demand with contract offers pouring in, particularly for the Nordschleife. He's actively negotiating terms for this exciting opportunity. Switching gears to Max Verstappen, he is pursuing his ambitions in endurance racing. Recently, he took a significant step by finally experiencing the legendary Nordschleife in real life, not just in a simulator. After countless simulated laps around the circuit, Verstappen mentioned that the real challenge lay in understanding the grip levels and the road's new surface. He has had previous outings in GT3 cars, but this moment stood out since it marked a public session. In the past, Red Bull limited his access to this iconic track, but now, there are no such restrictions. This GT outing served as both a test and a fact-finding mission, especially with an eye toward potentially racing there. Max has long dreamt of competing in events beyond Formula One, eyeing prestigious races like the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Last year, he tested an Acura ARX-06 at Las Vegas Speedway, and earlier this year revealed discussions about racing at Le Mans alongside legendary driver Fernando Alonso, who has won the event multiple times. As we dive deeper into the motorsport realm, it's clear that both Franz and Max are set for thrilling new chapters in their racing careers. With Verstappen balancing his Formula One commitments and aspirations for endurance racing, the landscape of motorsport continues to evolve. Be sure to subscribe for more updates on their exhilarating journeys. In June 2024, Flavio Briatore made a return to Alpine as an executive advisor, reigniting hopes among fans and team members alike. However, recent developments at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix in Imola have thrown a twist into the narrative. It has come to light that the FIA, the governing body of Formula One, does not officially recognize Briatore as the team principal of Alpine. This situation arises despite Alpine revealing that Briatore would take on the duties that were previously held by Oliver Oakes, who stepped down as team principal after the Miami Grand Prix earlier this month. This move followed a series of troubling events connected to Oakes, including the arrest of his brother, which ultimately led to his resignation. Although Briatore once led the Enstone team to World Championship glory alongside legends like Michael Schumacher and Fernando Alonso, his reassumption of responsibilities as a team principal is complicated. The crux of the issue is that the FIA does not consider Briatore to be the official head of Alpine, primarily because he is technically not listed as a staff member, nor does he possess an F1 license. This license is essential for anyone in a position of authority within the Formula One hierarchy to be included in the governing body's official staff registration system. In light of this twist, Alpine has designated racing director Dave Greenwood as the dedicated, responsible person during the Imola Grand Prix weekend. Greenwood, who has a wealth of experience, having served as Kimi Raikkonen's race engineer at Ferrari from 2014 to 2018, has officially stepped up to manage the team's regulatory implications at the event. Alpine confirmed that Greenwood will carry out additional duties for administrative purposes, acknowledging that while Briatore is taking on various responsibilities, it is Greenwood who will meet the FIA's requirements. A spokesperson for the FIA emphasized that Alpine has met all necessary regulatory protocols following Oaks' departure and has submitted the required updates to their staff registration. As the drama unfolds at Imola, this unexpected turn raises questions about Alpine's leadership strategy moving forward. How will Briatore's role evolve, and what does this mean for the team's ambitions in the current season? Only time will tell, but fans and critics alike will be watching closely as the implications of this surprising twist continue to play out in the high-stakes world of Formula One. As we delve deeper into Alpine's current situation, there's been a notable shakeup within the team. Flavio Briatore has stepped back into a significant role after leaving in 2009, marking a pivotal moment for Alpine. His influence will undoubtedly be felt as he navigates the team through a challenging season ahead, particularly in light of Ollie Oaks' unexpected resignation due to personal reasons. In the wake of this change, Greenwood is stepping in as Alpine's team representative, filling the void temporarily until the end of the current triple-header race sequence. His role mirrors that of Alessandro Alumni Bravi, who previously held a similar position at Sauber. Meanwhile, all eyes will be on Franco Colapinto as he makes his Alpine debut at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. This Argentinian star is under pressure to prove himself within just 5 races, presenting an exciting yet daunting opportunity. Furthermore, Alpine has reportedly engaged in discussions with former Red Bull driver Sergio Perez, hinting at potential strategic moves moving forward. As the team struggles to find its footing amidst rivals with clearer plans, the internal dynamics are crucial to their efforts this season. With exciting prospects on the horizon and important decisions to be made, fans and analysts alike are left wondering, can Briatore steer Alpine back on course? And how will Colapinto perform under the pressure of this 5-race audition? Keep your eyes peeled for all the unfolding drama in the world of Formula One.